What if I told you that the job that you've been working towards right now, the one that you've been dreaming of studying for, might no longer exist in a few years? Not because you're unqualified, but because a machine can now do it faster, cheaper, and without needing a break. The International Monetary Fund reports that AI is likely to affect nearly 40% of jobs worldwide, with advanced economies like the US expected to be hit the hardest. AI isn't some far off future. This is actually happening right now with AI. AI is reshaping the workforce at a pace that we've never seen before. But here's the good news. We have the power to shape how we respond. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how AI is impacting jobs, why workers struggle to adapt, and also, most importantly, what we could do to help create a future that includes everyone. So let's start with how big this problem really is. So AI is disrupting the workforce. AI isn't just transforming like the way that we work. It's replacing many of the jobs that people really depend on. Industries like retail, transportation, customer service, and financial centers are rapidly automating tasks that used to require human labor. According to a recent report from the Pew Research Center, 67% of Americans believe that AI is worsening economic inequality, and many fear that jobs may be at risk. This means that more than half the population is already bracing for disruption, and many aren't prepared for what's going to come next. But it's not just about the technology. The real crisis is that we haven't built the support systems to help people keep up with this. Lack of reskilling and access is a huge thing. People are not prepared for that transition with AI. AI is accelerating, but systems haven't been met to prepare workers who are lagging behind. Many people simply don't have access to affordable and flexible programs that could help them transition into the future-ready careers. UNESCO highlighted that exact concern in their 2023 report, stating that today's education systems are not equipped to deliver the scale of retraining needed to meet the workforce demands of the AI age. And the people most affected by this gap is often those in underserved communities who have already faced barriers to upward mobility. But this is where you come in, because the good news is there are real solutions, and you do not have to have or be a CEO to make an impact. So what could you do to help? So let's talk about the actions that you could take, because that is what really counts. So first, support organizations that are already helping people reskill and recenter the workforce. McKinsey & Company launched Generation, which was a global nonprofit that provides free training and job placement for people with little to no formal experience. They help individuals gain real-life skills in high-demand fields. And you can support their mission by volunteering, donating, or simply just spreading the word. Second, advocate for public policies that invest in people, not just the technology. The nonprofit Jobs for the Future, JFF, is working with lawmakers to expand access to workforce development programs. All it takes is one email, one phone call, or even just a call to your representative. These aren't just ideas, they are real, proven ways to help ensure that AI doesn't leave the entire community behind. AI is changing the world, but we decide whether that change could help everyone or just a few people. Now, wrapping it up, we have talked about how AI is affecting the community, the problem that we're facing, and also the solution behind it to help us. What can be done to advance technology? We could, instead of pushing AI out, we could support a reskilling program like Generation. We could talk to our friends and family about importance of job training, or we could reach out to our local leaders and advocates to help empower workers and also just make it to where technology isn't really taking over but is assisting us. AI isn't slowing down, but with your help, we could build a future that will be fair for everyone. So let's take action today.